a lot. Yeah.
But before you just,
No, I was, back in middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends. I wasn't very outgoing. I played in stuff like the school band and so on, but I wasn't really the type who would join student, body or like participate in a club after school and that sort of thing. I was very, school day, home, and that was my entire day. But now I feel like I can populate it with all these interactions and all of this exploration of my world and everything. I feel very motivated, I think is the key word, to do things now, which is very interesting. I think that's a skill that's going to help me a lot in college too, because there is going to be so much to do, and I can't wait for it. Yeah. But the specific example that I wanted to bring up, I have a girlfriend right now, and she is very close to me. She's very nice to me, and we do have to communicate and talk. It's a way that we strengthen our relationship. And I feel like MAPS, kind of told me that I needed to relate to her in a way where I understand her emotions and always consider her and treat her correctly, because it's like, I remember on the Spices list it said that we are all kind of very similar to each other. We have a very slight DNA difference, and in a way I feel very close to her, and I don't really want to disrespect her because I know that we're all kind of part of the same branch, and she's going through a lot of the things that I went through, especially with that year difference between us. I'm helping her with a lot of her college process right now. I'm also helping her volunteer over the summer. That's one of the reasons I'm actually volunteering here at the community center, so I can see her regularly. But yeah, it's helping me to communicate better with her and understand her general life struggle. Yeah.
so it helps you with not only your personal development, but relational
Very much
skills.
So. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, and in terms of like a close personal relationship, in terms of even just like basic relationships with friends. I remember I was interviewed for, do I look at you or do you look at the camera? That was another thing. Okay. I remember that I went to go and interview for the presidential scholarship at USC, and my dad told me some things about the professor that I was going to be interviewed by, and I considered those things when I went in. My dad told me stuff like, he's been in the industry for a long time, he understands a certain thing, he was from this type of era, and this is what he identifies with. So I made sure that I related to him on that level. I kind of brought in the films that he appreciated and talked about art on the level that he would really understand and empathize with. And I think that's what ended up getting me the scholarship that I did, relating to him in that way. So Spices has helped me in a lot of different degrees, and I'm very happy that I witnessed it. Yeah, that I was a part of it.
And you talked about when you first